Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make a really quick and easy creamy pumpkin and coconut soup with hints of ginger and curry. And we're going to serve that with a cinnamon crouton and a vanilla cream drizzle. Now it's not officially autumn yet, but I don't care because I live in Florida and we never get autumn. So I'm saying it's autumn starting today. Now, like all my tutorials, at the beginning of this tutorial, I'll have an ingredients page listing all the necessary ingredients and the measurements. And I will also put the ingredients and measurements in the description box below. So enough talking. Let's get cooking.
Okay, so let's start by turning on the heat to medium-high. And then we'll add 4 tablespoons of butter. Once the butter is melted down, we're going to add our 1 cup of chopped onions. Mine all didn't fit in one container, so I have a few in another, but it's all onion. And then give that a stir and let that cook down for about a minute. And while that starts to soften, we're going to add 3 cloves of minced garlic to that. We're going to stir that in and let that cook for a minute or two until it starts to become nice and fragrant. And then we're going to add 4 cups of chicken broth or 1 carton. Now I'm going to add organic pumpkin puree. I have 2 15-ounce cans of puree that I'm going to add, but if you get 1 large can, that's fine. And then next we'll add some coconut cream, 1 cup. And just stir that in. And yeah, I don't know what I was thinking when I put that small pot on the stove, so I had to transfer the soup to a larger pot. But now we're going to add salt and then pepper to taste. So I'm just adding a few teaspoons. Taste your soup. It needed a little bit more. And then some white pepper powder. Just be careful. Especially with white pepper, it tends to be spicy. And now we're going to add freshly ground ginger, 1 teaspoon, followed by some curry powder, also a teaspoon. And just mix that in. Once that comes up to a boil, just lower the temperature a little to a simmer. And then next we're going to add 1/2 cup of 100% pure maple syrup. And this adds just a slight hint of sweetness to the soup. Now just let the soup simmer for about 30 minutes. So while that's cooking down, let's start our croutons. Here I have 4 thick sliced pieces of white bread, which I'm going to cut, but not so well with this knife. Wrong knife. You need a bread knife, silly. Let's try it again. So just cut it into cubes. Just separate all the pieces, and then we're going to just place them in a mixing bowl. So now let's work on making our topping, which is the cinnamon sugar butter. So here I have 4 tablespoons of butter. I microwaved it until it was all melted. So now to that, we're going to add some light brown sugar. I'm going to be honest here, I got crazy with the sugar and the cinnamon. I did 2 tablespoons of sugar and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and it really should have been 1 tablespoon of sugar and about 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh well, live and learn. Once you mix that together, just put it on top of your cubed bread and just add just a pinch of salt to help bring out the flavors. Mix that well, and then we're going to pop that into our air fryer. So here I just put some parchment paper at the bottom of my air fryer. I'm just going to dump the cubed bread into that, and then I'm going to turn the air fryer on to air fry for about 5 minutes at 375 degrees. With 1 minute left, I'm just going to check on it, give it a good stir, and then start it back up again. And then I will check it again. Needs to go 3 more minutes. But then I decide, nope, stop it now. They're done. So now let's start our vanilla cream. Here I have a pint of heavy cream and some vanilla extract. So I'll add approximately 1/4 teaspoon to the cream and stir, and it's good to go. So checking on our soup, it's reduced and thickened nicely, so let's shut it off. And now this is where an immersion blender would come in great, but I don't have one, so I'm going to use my regular blender. You could actually even probably just skip this part. I'm just pureeing it to get rid of the onion. Just be careful. Do not puree your soup while it is very hot. The lid will explode off your blender. So here it's nice and smooth. And I'll just continue to puree this in batches until it's all done. So once I finish pureeing it, I'm going to plate it and then taste it.
Okay guys, here it is, our creamy pumpkin and coconut soup. And I have some extra croutons, cinnamon croutons. And I've put some pepita or toasted pumpkin seeds and a little drizzle of the vanilla cream on top. So let's taste. Let's try crouton. The creamy pumpkin and that vanilla cream work perfect together. Very good. Very yummy. Taste of fall. Really simple, easy recipe. I hope you guys try and like this recipe. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on anything. And as always guys, until next time, bye!